so we know, are we going to be able to put forward a choir this year and have a group to sing in LTC, and so we can make those preparations. But if it's just going to be Ellie and me, I mean, I guess we could do it. Um, but yeah, let us know by today if you're able to have that weekend free and want to encourage your kids. We have these mission statements. There are our what our vision statement is for this church is to love God, to love and serve others, and in doing that, we're going to make disciples. Um, those This phrase, love God with all your heart, with all your soul, strength, and mind, that's from Jesus, but Jesus was quoting an Old Testament passage. This is what I want to open up this morning. It's a passage you're familiar with. It's from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4, and maybe you do participation. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And you shall love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words I command you shall be on your hearts." And then it says, "You shall teach them diligently to your children. And you shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up." What we do here, the words that are going to be spoken from God's word, they matter. And part of Leadership Training for Christ is us obeying this command, this very thing, is to teach these things diligently to your children. If you have a child who's here and they're making noise or rustling papers, don't think you automatically have to send them out. Those are happy noises. We're happy to have our young ones here numbered among us, because it's in this way that we're able to pass on to this next generation, obey this command that God has given us, to love him and serve him, and in doing so, love others, and then bring all those into a covenant relationship with him through discipleship. But we also get to praise and worship God, so that's what we're going to enter into this morning, and Josh is going to help lead us to do that.
That's right, Neil. Let's stand and worship our Father in heaven. Good morning, everyone. Good to be here with you all. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart, and I will enter his courts with praise. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad, he has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad, he has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I am a sheep, and the Lord is my shepherd, watching over my soul to keep guarding over me ever, watching wherever I go. And when the winds blow, he is my shelter, and when I'm lost and alone, he rescues me. And when the lion comes, he is my victory, constantly watching over me. He is constantly watching over me. We are his children, and he is our Father, watching over our soul. Great is his love for his sons and his daughters, watching wherever we go. And when the winds blow, he is my shelter, and when I'm lost and alone, he rescues me. And when the lion comes, He is my victory, constantly watching over me. He is constant.